Hey everybody, welcome back to Friday Night Modern here at GameSwap and Mason. We're here for round 4, and we've got Elves versus Bogles.
Nice.
Or Bogles. Depends on who you are and what your reading level is. I think that this is a really good match for Paul. What do you think?
I think that Spirit Mantle will be important.
Spirit Mantle?
The thing that gives him protection from creatures?
No. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking Spirit Link. Yeah, Spirit Mantle seems solid, but I don't think that matters. I think Paul just needs to go. If Paul just goes off and storms with Elves and makes, puts out 10 guys and Azuri pumps, I don't see how.
Yeah.
I just don't think Austin has the interaction for this.
That's probably true.
What?
We got unclaimed territory naming Elf. Heritage Druid. Oh, man. Yeah, the mana is coming here.
I mean,
for Paul.
yeah, Paul, like, they're both not going to interact with each other, and Paul is just way faster.
This one might be a quick one.
Yeah, though I won't give the secret away yet, but I know some big sideboard cards Austin could have in game 2 that really help you in matches like this. But we'll have to see if he has them.
What do you think of Dramoka's command in sideboards for this matchup? Well, I'm sure Mark is
I'm a big fan of Dramoka's
advocate
command
of Dramoka's command
in almost any deck that runs
no matter what
black-green.
you're doing, if you're playing Dramoka's command, you're good. You're doing well.
So what's the actual question in sideboards for this matchup? I play one just because it's versatile and it's great against Bogles. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Dwennan's delete.
The
Oh, man,
Elves
he's
are
just
coming.
He's
and
just
he's got
going
Coco
off.
in hand.
He is going off. The sad thing is that the Dramoka's command sacrifice isn't great late because they can just choose the least impactful aura.
Right.
But if they have like just one aura and a Daybreak, then you automatic 2-for-1 them plus whatever you're doing with the other half of Dramoka's command, because if they sack the Daybreak, then that's great for you. If they sack the other aura, then they lose the Daybreak, and some players will make that mistake.
Right.
But yeah, big fan of Dramoka's command. It really is helpful against this matchup.
Yeah, the 2/2 first strike, it's not terrible here. But, yeah, I'm not too sure the 2/2 first strike holds up to the Elves.
Yeah, I think so. One way that Austin can win this game main board is to sort of storm off in his own way. But for Austin to storm off, he has to have core Spirit Dancer.
Right.
Otherwise, you're just not fast enough, and your cards aren't quite big enough.
We got a path. All right, that's nice. We got 6 mana.
Cord for 3.
Collected Company.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems good.
So if
Shaman,
he whiffs with this company, we could see something.
Oh, there's the Crater Hoof.
Crater Hoof. Oh, baby.
Can't get that with Company.
Looks like Visionary and... Oh, he's not taking the Vision... Oh, it's a Mystic. Okay, so Visionary... So
and
it's 1, 2,
Shaman.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I guess he could Coco or Cord in response again. Yeah, he's going to...
He's gonna... Did he draw a company?
I guess. We're going to Cord for...
He drew a Cord.
Yeah. So what do we get at 3? Azuri? That doesn't do anything. Just another
I
Arch
think you
Druid?
get it.
Oh!
So
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 18. Yeah, so 18 life here. Oh, no, it's 9. Right. Yeah, so 18, yep.
Woo! All right. Yeah, pass
Easy
resolves. All right.
Well,
I really hope Austin attacks for 2.
Get in there.
Attack for 2.
Yeah, so I know what you're thinking at home, folks, is that how could Bogles ever win this matchup? Here's what Austin can do out of the sideboard. There's a hell of a card called, was a few. One of them is Suppression Field. Suppression Field is super dope.
Wow. This guy, Austin says he hates Bogles and he hates Tron. I'm not sure why he's playing Modern.
Huh. Well, you don't have to see a whole lot of Bogles, but
Terminus off the top, yeah, that could have got him back into that. Unfortunately, he didn't even give himself the chance. Well, that was a fast one.
Yeah, that was
All our other games tonight have almost ran out of time.
Yeah.
That one.
Well,
this
anyway,
one maybe not.
so Austin really wants. So almost every Bogles player plays Gaddock Teague.
Right.
Gaddock Teague can be a big deal here. Suppression Field. Suppression Field does not stop Heritage Druid because it's a mana ability. So.
Right. No, it's tap 3 untapped elves you control. Add green, green, green to your mana pool.
Right. So Suppression Field not helpful against.
No, it does stop.
No, it doesn't.
A mana ability is tap to add mana. If it has a different cost, it's
No, Heritage Druid's ability isn't. That's definitely a mana ability, right?
No, I don't
Heritage
think
Druid?
so.
Yeah, it is.
It adds mana, but I don't think it's.
No, it.
That's like you can stop like a Pentad Prism, right?
Yeah. No, you can't. That's a mana ability. Stony Silence can stop it because that stops all abilities, including mana abilities.
Oh.
But no,
But
yeah.
I thought if there was a different cost, then it.
No. That's a mana ability
Okay.
on Heritage Druid.
Huh.
So never mind. So Suppression Field not work, but Gaddock Teague is nice. I think you have to play Engineered Explosives, but that's so bad in Bogles because it blows up your own
Yeah,
stuff. So
can you even? I don't know.
So what's your wipe? What's your wipe of choice here for Bogles?
Slaughter the Strong?
Slaughter the Strong. Dude, that card is sweet.
Yeah.
I like that card a lot.
I mean, that might be the best one, but you have to make sure your
Well,
Boggle is not above 4
I
power.
need to go buy a Slaughter the Strong from the store. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know how Boggles can interact with this. Worship?
Worship is not a bad one.
Yeah. But the thing is, Paul's probably bringing in Enchantment Destruction anyway, so.
Yeah. Austin does have some cards that he can use to, like, Pit the Needle's not terrible, but if Austin has a Linvala or a Gaddock Teague, those
Yeah.
are both pretty good.
But I don't think Boggles plays such large spells. I mean, Teague maybe, but.
No, everyone plays Teague.
Yeah. Boggles interaction, haha, good one. Yeah, that's.
I really was thinking the Suppression Field would be sweet in this matchup, but I am totally flat wrong.
Yeah.
It does not hit Heritage Druid, so.
Too bad there's no green hate out of white.
Yeah. Something like a Hushwing Griff or Torpor Orb effect could be good. Against Elves, that stops Shaman of the Pack, Elvish Visionary, stops random things like Loaming Shaman and Crater of Behemoth.
The problem is, like, yeah, he can fight on that axis, but then he's just going to die to a bunch of dorks beating him down. Like,
I don't know. No, the thing is, you don't die to a bunch of dorks when you have an 8/8 first life
Lifelinker.
Linker.
Sure.
If you can stop the ridiculous stuff like the Shaman of the Pack, Elvish Visionary, Crater Hip Behemoth, I think Torpor Orb's not bad.
Yeah.
But then you still have to stop Azuri. So I think that's where you want Pith Needle, Phyrexian Revoker, or like Linvala.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, everyone has Gaddock Teague, and that's a pretty solid answer to Cord and company. He could definitely have Torpor Orb. That's fairly common. You're right. I think the Linvala is not very common, but it'd be good.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of excited. I'm wondering what Austin has. Paul might have Spell Skype, but that's not super popular right now.
Yeah, he probably has Rex Age.
Definitely got Rex Sage.
Yeah. Is there any mono green sacrifice effects?
Say what?
I don't think there's many sacrifice effects out of green.
No, in fact, Paul might even be playing like Tajir Preserver to keep himself from sacrificing
He
things.
could have I don't know what this card is called. Archetype of something. What is the hexproof one?
Type of endurance.
Yeah, endurance.
So let me address. So someone in chat mentioned Grafdigger's Cage. I've never seen a Boggles list with Grafdigger's Cage, and I think the reason is because you'd rather have Gaddock Teague, and the reason is because your opponent is likely to take out their removal, like a lot of their single target removal, at which point Gaddock Teague becomes infinitely better because you get a 2/2 body, and it basically stops everything that you'd want Grafdigger's Cage to be stopping.
Yeah.
In a matchup like this, so I've never seen Grafdigger's Cage, but you're right, it's certainly a solid card, and Austin could definitely have it. I'd love to see the Linvala, though. Play Linvala.
Fairly certain we're not going to see
play a Spirit Mantle, Ethereal Armor on it, put a Rancor on that thing. Go to town. All right, Temple Guard and Windswept Heath. So it looks like 3 lands from Austin. He pitches it back.
Probably no Boggle.
Okay, it looks like he had more than 3 lands.
I'm sure Austin's sideboard's in his 4 copies of Terminus. Yeah, total oversight on our end. His 4 copies of Terminus.
His 4 copies of Terminus. Hell yeah.
I'm sorry we didn't mention that one. Yeah, that's obvious.
There's nothing like suiting up your own Bogle with 11 auras and then sending it to the bottom of your library and getting your Rancor back to hand. Value. Sick value.
Getting your Rancor back to hand.
I hope he brings in Hallowed Moonlight. Is that Billy Caminos? I was waiting for someone to mention Hallowed Moonlight. You're right.
He was just
Hallowed Moonlight would actually be great. I mean, you can't play Containment Priest in Modern, so why not play Hallowed Moonlight against this Elves deck?
Yeah.
I've played Hallowed Moonlight against Elves, and it is just as good as it sounds.
Kind of mediocre, and they just don't pick anything from Collected Company?
No, you literally counter their Collected Company and draw a card. That's a big deal, Mario.
Sure.
That's a big deal. It even stops, like, Dwinen's Elite token.
That's
like,
true.
turn 2,
No,
they
doesn't it
cast
say
Dwinen's.
non-token?
Say what?
Doesn't it say non-token?
No.
That's Containment Priest.
Containment Priest
Okay.
says non-token. Hallowed Moonlight gets them all. Yeah, Billy Caminos, thank you for bringing that up. You're absolutely right.
See if
Hallowed
Austin has a
Moonlight is
keepable
solid
6.
against Elves.
Looks like he does.
All right, a good start. It's a good start.
Yeah.
So no one does it, but the way to get the fastest clock in Bogles, there's 2 things you can do. You can sideboard into infect creatures.
So you could just play infect.
Yeah, sideboard into 4 Glistener Elves and 4 like Ironclaw Mirrors. Or
what is it?
You can side into.
Is that a scrub land?
That's a pain land. Yeah, that's a.
Oh, a brush land. Oh, I thought that was just like a duel. I was like.
What was it? Oh, so you can either sideboard into infect creatures, or Bogles can sideboard into Noble Hierarch, and that makes your fastest possible clock.
Yeah.
Turn 1 Hierarch, turn 2 Core Spirit Dancer, play an Aura, turn 3 Swing Exalted after you play 2 or 3 more Auras.
But this isn't bad. He's got Rancor and Ethereal Armor, making Glade Cover into a 4.
Here comes the
5
Heritage
power.
Druid.
Yeah, that's
what are we
news.
casting with this? We got Novice Archdruid.
We got Rex Sage.
What do we name with Rex Sage? Like Horizon Canopy?
Rex Sage?
Oh, Rex. I was thinking Phyrexian Revoker.
No. Doesn't even need it yet.
Yeah, I think you just wait.
We got the Coronet.
I think you wait till he plays the Spear. Yeah, there you go.
But that's still. I mean, it's not gonna. Well, you can kill the Coronet, right? You can't make it fall off, though.
No, not at this point with 2 other auras. But if Paul plays a Panharmonicon and then plays Rex Sage,
you're right. Yeah.
he can 3-for-1 him, right?
Yeah.
You just take
Wow.
the Rancor, take the
that'd be
Ethereal
spicy.
Armor, Daybreak falls off. Easy money.
All right, so Paul takes 9. Austin gains 9. 6 to 25. Right, I mean, 6 is kind of low, but
Yeah, I mean, Paul can play this Rex Sage and take the Daybreak, but that doesn't win in the game. If Austin has a good follow-up in his hand, might not be enough.
yeah. Right, so now goes the Coronet.
It was exiled, in fact, removed from the game.
3 more mana. Another Archdruid. So now that elf is a 4/4, and each Archdruid is a 3/3. So I think the Archdruids can just block down this.
All right, so if Austin draws a Spirit Mantle here,
yeah.
he just wins. Is that do we have it? Do we have the Spirit Mantle?
I don't think so. I feel like we would have probably equipped that.
Is that a Canopy, though? Oh, that's a Razor Verge Thicket, I think.
Yeah,
if that was a Canopy, he could try to draw into Spirit Mantle.
All right, here's Razor Verge Thicket.
That's too bad.
It would seem that his last card is not that. So, yeah, he really can't even attack here. He can kill 1 guy, but then he loses his Scout, so.
Yeah, so it's a 5 first strike.
Yeah.
So
he can take out 1 thing to a double block, but it doesn't really help him.
No, well, the Bogle can die here.
Right,
so
that's what I'm saying, yeah.
Don't want to do that. But Paul's sitting on nothing, so I think you just
Paul's board is pretty big though.
yeah. But Austin's at 25 life. I think
Yeah.
you just sit back, try to draw into Spirit Mantle or something.
Or another coronet even.
Yeah.
I think maybe Austin has like a path.
Austin's in the tank on this one.
Too many elves, he says that.
Too many
That's
elves.
Probably true.
Have you seen the YouTube video, Too Many Cooks?
6 floating draw card. Nice. No, didn't find anything relevant. Is it worth it to swap out those scrub
Is that a
lands
Corda
for
calling?
Cities of Brass and Aether Hubs to try to get a flying unblockable effect?
He's just gonna get Crater Hip Behemoth.
Oh, here, yeah. This is game winning for Paul's end, but I'm trying to think of what the. So you're saying like, yeah, so you can get like a liquid slip through space effect. What are the aqueous form? That's the blue enchantment. There are like blue-white Bogles type decks. Yeah, Griff Spoon. That's another way to take to the skies. Oh wow, Austin's last card was Leyline.
Leyline.
Does that stop Shaman?
Yeah, it does stop
Or
Shaman,
is it each
but
opponent?
it does stop Shaman, but you don't want to be stopping Shaman like that.
Yeah, that does not seem like a good inclusion.
Like I know he lost to that hard to like game 1, but I don't think that's where you want to be.
Wow, Paul's not even cording for. He's getting Azuri.
Yeah, so the reason Paul did not last turn just cord for Craterhoof with Archdruid mana is because he would have gotten blown out by the Hallowed Moonlight.
Right, of course.
So
yeah,
good play by
or
Paul there,
the
playing
fog.
around the format staple.
The fog might have got
or
him.
the fog, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Actually,
Druid's Deliverance.
You know what? Fog would actually be really pretty good here. You know, fog is one of my favorite card types.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
All right. Yeah, no need to cut here. This one's over. Random prediction. This attack is going to be for
8 zillion.
96.
He doesn't have that much mana.
He has like 17. 22 mana.
So you can activate Azuri 4 times.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Everything
6,
gets
7,
plus 12
8.
plus 12.
So that's 48. So it's more like 70, 80, right?
48 plus all the power in play, which is like 4 times 12.
What did you said 90?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too high. It's more like 70 or 80.
No, it's like 48 plus 48.
There wasn't 48 power in play.
Yeah, there was.
Oh,
he had
there were
2
2
lords.
Archdruids. How many guys were in play?
There was 11 guys that were attacking. No, there was 9 guys that were attacking.
Okay, so 9. Let's say they all had 2 power, which they didn't. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 18 is 36. So 36 plus 48. I have 84. But that's assuming every guy attacking had 2 power base, which they did not.
Which they didn't. No.
So like I said, it's 70s, 80s, not 92. You scrub.
Okay. Good job on your prediction. That's
Thank you.
No, but Azuri himself was attacking. He was a 5/5, so that puts it up a little bit.
How? How is Azuri a 5/5 base?
Because there was 2 lords. I'm saying like compared to
No, Azuri has 2 base power just like the rest of them.
Oh, he does. Oh, I thought he had 3.
No, he's a 2/2.
Oh, okay.
He's a 3-mana 2/2.
All right. Well, it was definitely more than.
Tell you what. We'll later
We'll
watch
watch
the YouTube
watch
video.
the reclip, yeah.
And we'll get a number for you folks next week.
All right.
But let us know what you think.
Yeah, you
over
guys can
under on
calculate it out.
75 damage.
That was a quick one, so we will try to find another game for you.
Yeah, but if we don't, you can listen to Mario and I talk about math and disagree about elves.
We should be able to find a game. Robert is still undefeated on Blue White Miracles, so we might bring him back.
Oh,
on.
really?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see what he's playing.
So we'll be right back. If we can't find a match for some reason, if I don't know, nobody's in between games, then we won't be back until round 5 in a while. But stay tuned, guys. Thanks.